Sup, Braz? This is Magnusson 45 here, and welcome to Half-Life Induction, otherwise known as Half-Life 0. It's called that because basically it's a prequel to Half-Life 1. Takes place just as Gordon gets his job in Black Mesa, you know? And, oh, look at him. Look at him. He's like, oh no! Oh no, what is that? What is that behind me? What is that? What's with the giant little walking thing? And then, so basically why I'm doing this is because I'm going to be going back to What If I Was Gordon Freeman, since the alien world Zen has been released. But to get me in the mood of that, I'm going to play one of the fan-made prequels to the game. And I gotta say, even though there's no combat in here, it's a really good game. It's not much. It's basically just, it's a story mod. It's basically just story, really. And Gordon's point of view of how he started in Black Mesa and how he met all his friends, you know? All the scientists from HL0 and all that. So basically, it's not a highlights and it's not a what ifs. It's just a little, you know, I wanted to show you the mod. It's a really good mod, you know? Because, you know, normally I base my opinions of games and stuff from story, and this has a really good story, and it really just goes to show that this is pretty much a prequel, like a canon prequel. Even though it's not technically not canon, I consider it canon. It's really, geez, I didn't know Gordon's eyes were that green. Wow. Well, I mean, he is Irish, after all. All right. Well, how else could be such a great fighter, as well as being a scientist, and you know, Barney owing him a beer and all that, and the red hair. Yeah, Gordon is definitely Irish. Okay, so the translation in here, it's basically everybody talks in Russian. But there's like little subtitles in English. Pretty bad English subtitles, you know. Pretty bad grammar. I'll read them to you. So here we go. Let's get this party started. Half-Life 0 Induction. Thinking they meant to say introduction, but you know, bad English. So this is how it all starts. This isn't like the main facility I don't know what is this place? Yeah, Black Mesa, but... Oh, you've come at last! I was waiting for you, Gordon! Let me set you off the registration room in the personal department. So this is Dr. Kleiner. Now, I would suggest that the hazard course, the Black Mesa hazard course, you know, from the mod Black Mesa, takes place before this, but, you know, I would say that this takes place right after. Even though the hazard course doesn't appear until later on. Or maybe this takes place before, regardless, I don't know. Okay, so Kleiner's over there. Hold on, I'm gonna go exploring a little bit. I mean, after all, Gordon is quite the curious bug, you know that? He searches around a lot. Oh, come on, who locks the bathroom doors? What if this was an emergency? I gotta go! I gotta go number 3! Hello? Oh, wrong bathroom, that's the ladies' room. I'm transgender, actually, so I belong in here. Hey, ladies, let me in! Hello? Penny? 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 No? They were just drawn on? These aren't real bathrooms because you're not getting the lock noise. Because usually in this game, if you go by a door and it's locked, it goes ch-ch-ch and all that. Yeah, it goes all that. It says it. And here's the cafeteria. Pizza. Not even the vending machines work. Holy Wizard of Hope! Everything around here is so fake. It's all fake. This ain't the real Black Mesa. And then again, you don't eat in the real Black Mesa anyway. Gordon never eats. He hasn't eaten, after this, he hasn't eaten in, 20 years. You know? He doesn't eat at all in HL1. He doesn't eat at all during stasis. He doesn't eat at all during the HL2 or its episodes. Gordon has a very strong stomach. He could go a long time without food. Is he like, I don't know, what kind of animal can survive a long time without food? Work, rest, life. I don't consider rest to be life. Rest is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. Cozy dorms. That's Barney's dorm in Blue Shift. It's not how you spell cozy. Nice custom-made posters. It is the locker room from Blue Shift. And I don't know what that room is. Okay, so I guess without further ado, I think we had enough exploring. Enough being Gordon the Explorer. Vamonos. Let's go. Registrational. I brought him. Gordon Freeman. Give us the complete set of your documents and the letter with your employee for us to be able to register you as our new science staff. The subtitles are too quick. Alright, so basically we just turn in our application. It's like carrying that the whole time? Okay, registration will take some minutes. Stay here, please. He just grabbed it and the book went invisible, teleported away. Unless it's like in his sleeve or whatever. Hey, are you a magician? Can you pour a rabbit out of your hat? Sorry, Gordon, I have to leave immediately. I'm already late. Hi, Izzy. Oh, hello, Eli. You're just in time. Won't you help Gordon settle down in the Black Mesa? Yeah, the Black Mesa. No problem. Thank you, Eli. No running into the halls, Kleiner. The hall monitor will catch you. Alright, so there's Kleiner and there's Eli. You're Gordon Freeman. Kleiner has told a lot about you. You'll work with me in the Sector C in the Nominous Materials Lab. Alright, it's like Gordon Freeman, your registration is over. As it was said in the letter, you'll get a third level right of access. In a room in the dormitories, too. Its number is 309. Retina scanning to the eye you may have later. Also, don't forget that you have a workout how to use the HV suit. We wish you luck on that. Come on, Gordon. I'll show you to your dormitories. So, okay. So I guess that explains why the retinal scanning procedure never came to Gordon yet. I mean, that's why the retinal scanning never works for him, you know? But the retinal scanning works for Eli, though. Not Eli, Barney in Blue Shift, though. But I guess this is the reason why he doesn't get it. I mean, even though he has a security clearance and all that. Let's go to Sector F Lambda Complex. Let's finish the game quickly, even before it started. Alright, here we go. Alright, time to take the tram to the dormitories. You see the dormitories in the DK game. Dormitories. We came, Gordon. Excuse me. So basically, this is a remake of the DK map in the dormitories in the game DK. You know that cooperative game with where you have the two female scientists working together? Isn't there supposed to be a scanner in here? Not the Sean scanner, the scanning scanner. But hey, it's a really good remake of the dorm.
Hello there.
Hey.
I can't be bothered right now.
Okay, whatevs. Seems like all scientists can't be bothered right now. None of them want to talk. No one wants to talk to Gordon. And you wonder why he's so silent all the time. And basically, no one wants to talk to him. And Gordon hasn't been losing his voice so long because no one lets him talk. And then his voice gets all worn out. Or maybe not, because no one ever lets him talk anyway, you know? Show pass to guard in booth. Here's my club pass. Can I go in? Am I ready to go into the club? Alright, well the door was already open anyway. And there's Eli. West Wing, 313 to 318. It's the western wing of dormitories. I live here. Your room is a bit further, but I'll see you off there. What do we got here? Kleiner and Harrington? Never heard the name Harrington, but there's Kleiner's room. And Eli's is right next door. No wonder they're friends. Good afternoon, Vance. Did you bring anyone with you? It's Gordon Freeman, our new staff in the C sector. Ah, this is the Kleiner student. Well, young man, nice to meet you, but take into consideration that in your work, so I hope that your job won't blight anyone. Eli, see your student off to his room.
Ну, что касается вас, Элай, пожалуйста, проводите юношу в его комнату. Это доктор Манго.
This is Dr. Magnusson. Don't mind him, please. They're just contest with Kleiner for Grant. Ah, nice episode 2 reference. Ooh! Oh no, Vance, calm your child immediately! This is my daughter, Alex. She's with my wife, Ozian, now. I'll introduce you to them later. But now we have to go. Yeah, that's right, Alex is a baby at this point. Let's see, there's Eli and Ozian. But we don't get to meet them in this game, though. But I guess you meet them off-screen, pretty much. And that's why Alex says, I'm sure you don't remember me, though, back in HL2. So, Gordon technically does meet Alex, but as a baby. You know, come to think of it, I don't know why Alex keeps setting himself and... I don't know why I don't know why Eli sets Gordon up with his daughter. I mean, Gordon is 27, right? And Alex is a baby. I mean, Gordon is still 27 by the time of HL2 because he was held in stasis, but technically he would be 47 at that time, and Alex would be in her 20s. So, why is Eli setting up a 27-year-old with a 1-year-old? That's weird. Eli's a big shipper. Age don't matter. Age doesn't matter. It's weird though, but, you know, age doesn't matter. Love is love. I mean, I just hope if Alex and Gordon do fall in love, I hope it's all natural, you know? And not forced. Well, Magnusson looks different here. I mean, he's a lot younger, so... Alright, Magnusson. You're gonna be a grumpy old resistance leader later. You know, out of all the scientists that survived Black Mesa, why were you one of the survivors? I need restock on health. Ah, much better. Okay. Okay, who else do we have here? Bennett and Magnusson. Well, I guess this explains how Eli, Kleiner, and Magnusson know each other. They all neighbors. They're all next to each other. And coincidentally, they all skate together. But you know, I don't get the reason how Barney met up with them. I mean, after all, Barney escaped Black Mesa with Rosenberg and 2 other unnamed scientists, right? So, where was Rosenberg in HL2, and how did Barney end up with Eli and Kleiner and Magnusson? Well, I think I might know a reason. I think something happened during the Combine invasion. And, you know, I think after all this was over, Rosenberg, Barney... Gina and Dr. Green from DK and Keller, they all met up and they were together during the Combine invasion, but something happened to all of them and you know, I got a story idea about that, you know. There's Rosenberg's room and Pulaski. There's Green and Cross, they're the DK protagonists. And Tolman and Keller, Dr. Keller, the guy in the wheelchair. So I wonder what happened to them during HL2. And then for some reason, Barney ended up with Eli and all of them. You know, I hope they explain that soon, because that's kind of an unanswered question. Along with what happened to Shepard, you know? Okay, so we can't go over here. Joe passed to Garden Booth. Hey, there's my pass. There's my driver's license. I'm over 21. I'm allowed to drink. So can you allow me in? I'm allowed to gamble. No? Okay, suit yourself, bro. I never wanted to go in anyway. Not even any locking sounds. Alright, North Wing. 307 to 312. Who are my neighbors? Jones, Reardon, Wardwell, Durupy. I don't know who any of these people are. None of them were in any future HL game. Who's this dude?
Freeman?
Hey, how do you know my name? Who are you? Hey, by judging your hairstyle, you look like the G-Man.
As I expected. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Excuse me, Gordon, but I can't be bothered right now.
Okay, alright, whatever. And here's Gordon's room, unnamed. And, I don't know, who's his roommate? You'll see in DK, because you're in this area in DK. Here we are, Gordon. The room number 309. Make yourself comfortable. You will live here now. Okay, so basically this is the only time in the game that you see Eli, but you'll see we'll see Kleiner later on though. Alright, but let's go exploring some more. Is it some music, bruh? That's the DK theme song. Hey, turn on Deep Purple. I'm gonna move for some Deep Purple. Lady Dub Dealer, get out of my way. No? You into video game music, I guess? I wouldn't blame you. I used to really be into video game music. Used to listen to Halo music, Unreal Tournament, Quake 2, Doom, and even some Half-Life music all the time. Well, that was until I got into classic rock and Weird Al. So, well, this is the worst bathroom ever. There's no toilet, and the shower is big. What? No bathtub? What if I want to take a bath? There's no soaps, there's no shampoos, there's no towels, no washcloths. I need to call housekeeping. Beep boop, beep boop. Housekeeping. Yeah, my bathroom's empty. There's no washcloths or toilet paper. There's not even a toilet in here. Can you deliver a toilet? Unless you want me to go in my pants. I mean, I know there's a bathroom around the corner here. Why is there... Wait, not over here. There's like a bathroom around the corner over there. Right over... here. What, I have to walk all the way over here to do my business? What, you want me to just walk around here with my morning wood out and then everyone's going to see me walk funny? And I'm like, it's just some morning wood. It's because those stupid Black Mesa people are too greedy to add a toilet to my bathroom. Jesus. Is it so much to ask for a toilet or even some bathroom accessories? I mean, it's a nice bedroom, it's a TV, a radio, books. I don't read books unless those are video games or DVDs. Were DVDs players around then? Well, what year does HL1 take place in? 2000. Right, 2000 dash. That's right, 2000 dash. That's the year Black Mesa takes place in. So, what was invented by then? Pretty sure there was a regular Xbox around by then. Like before 360, it was a regular Xbox, maybe a PS1. Nintendo, that should have been around. Nintendo 64. You can play some old shit. But, alright, whatever. I guess, I guess I'm going to sleep then. Where are we going? Hazard course. Oh, okay, so this is the hazard course. I liked the Black Mesa mod hazard course better than this one. It has so much more, you know? So basically, this hazard course here is just a remake of the Half-Life 1 hazard course on the PS2. Join the hazard team. There's Gina, there's Colin. Who the hell's that dude? I guess he's one of the. Oh yeah, he's one of those dudes that went to Zen and never came back. And he's got his arm around Dr. Green. Someone's being all flirtatious. Hazard Environment Suit (HEV) is a special full-body hazmat suit. The HEV suit is designed to protect the user from radiation, energy discharges, and blood trauma during the handling of hazardous materials, but it doesn't mention radiation or biohazards. To protect and serve. Freeze! I got a donut! Get down! He's got a donut! Look out! He's got a nose!
Oh dear, why aren't these sensors working? I wonder if they're needed for today's training run.
Well, if I'm gonna
Very
go,
interesting.
if I'm gonna go naked, I'll
good
probably
morning,
need the
Gordon.
sensors.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Training Facility. Things are in a state of commotion this morning, but the training facility software should be in working. Please listen carefully, as there
You didn't
is a little
finish that.
paperwork to take care of before we get started. Oh, I see that you have already signed our legal disclaimer. I, Gordon Freeman, hereby agree to the following terms,
dude's
blah, blah,
glitchy.
blah. In any case of serious injury, dismemberment, toxic poisoning, burns, rashes, lesions, blah, blah, etc., hereby agree to waive all rights as an employee of the Black Mesa facility. Yes, this all looks nominal. Okay, very good. And if there are no questions, then please step through this door to begin your training.
Okay, thanks, Kleiner. Or whoever you are. I don't know if you're Kleiner. Alright, I like the Black Mesa Hazard course better than this
The
one.
holographic assistant will instruct you as you make your way through the course. We'll be watching you at various points to track your progress.
Such
Okay, then.
stalkers.
You may proceed, Gordon.
Such stalkers. You even gonna watch me masturbate all over the hologram?
Someone has hidden my glasses again.
Yeah, that dude's got him. He stole your glasses. You should fight to the death.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Alright, whatever. Okay, so basically all this was is just a remake to the hazard course of the HL1 from PS2. We don't have to do the entire hazard course, obviously. Once we get down on the elevator and just walk out, basically that's it. I don't remember that door being there. Was that door always there? And we ended there. That's about it. At least we don't have to do that whole
Mr.
hazard
Freeman.
course. Key room. Alright, you're gonna like this one. It references something from episode 2. No, not episode 2, episode 1. Remember when Alex said, I heard stories about you and air ducts? Well, here, we'll get there in a second. So, okay, so we're at the office complex right now. Here's the G-Man. Oh, hey, we're on the other side of the door. Because when you play Alpha's Comp... Sorry, I was just burping up some of my eggplant I had today at DeSavos. So basic... sorry, a little... Alright, so anyways, yeah, this is the other side of the door in Office Complex, because you see the G-Man Drew here, like when you peek Drew on the other side. You see him right there. He, like, checks his tie right there. Like, I guess... and then he walks over here. So basically, this is the top area. This is the top area of the office complex. You fight a swarm of head crabs down there and a zombie. Man, I got some gas pain in my throat. Holy wizard of feelings, that hurts. That's what she said. There's Klein. And there's Barn. Hey,
Что случилось, док?
what happened, Doc?
Дверь захлопнулась.
The door was
Сейчас
slammed
я
and the
извини.
keys are left in the
Я
cabinet.
теперь попаду в него.
How will I get it
Gordon,
now?
Barney,
Gordon,
может, вы мне
Barney,
поможете?
maybe you will help me?
Да.
Ha, Gordon.
А давай
But
поспорим на банку пива,
but let's
что я
bet a
буду
can
раньше
of
тебя
beer that I'll
посмотреть.
get to the cabinet before you.
Что ж, Гордон?
Well,
Я
Gordon,
помогу
I'll
тебе
help
выиграть.
you win an argument. So basically, this is from episode 1. Alex referenced this. We're gonna use the air ducts.
Оттуда
We're gonna
поинтереться, ты
Barney and
сможешь
I are
попасть в
gonna.
мой
Oh,
кабинет.
you may get to my cabinet from the ventilation over there. All right, I'll save it here because there are two options. Sometimes Barney will beat you, and sometimes you'll beat Barney. It depends on how fast you are. This one, I'm just gonna procrastinate. Let Barney beat us. So, let's just go through this slowly. Alright, got a crowbar. Anything in the boxes? Any batteries? Any health? No? So this is the first time Gordon uses a crow... Well, actually, no. The hazard course is the first time Gordon uses a crowbar, but he's pretty much in love with that thing, you know? And you get a flashlight. I'm gonna push this there. So, basically, this is the hardest part of the mod, you know? This is basically a puzzle. That thing looks like a spinning flower. What's lights in the ventilation system? Because I see a light down there. Do people crawl around these things easily? I hope Gordon doesn't have to pay for that, because this is before the incident. So I hope Gordon doesn't have to pay for all the vent damage, you know? Breaking these things. Gordon really has a thing for smashing stuff. He's in love with this crowbar and all that, you know? Guess this explains why Gordon is such a pro in the vents, you know? So I've been fooling around here enough. Did Barney beat me? Oh, sounds like he did. Haha, well, Gordon, you'll give your debt to me. Okay, so I just created a time paradox. Now, oh, so I just, I went back to the previous save, so I have to beat Barney. Just create a time paradox. Now I owe Barney a beer instead of Barney owing Gordon a beer, you know? So now we gotta do this correctly. We gotta make Barney owe Gordon a beer. So I guess this explains why Barney owed Gordon a beer. This is very clever, you know? Very clever. The one who wrote this mod and made it, that's a really clever, you know? The vents being the reason why Barney owes Gordon a beer. I hope that actually happens in HL3. And this is Kleiner's office. He works at Sector C, but for some reason his office is all the way at the office complex. Do scientists have to travel around Black Mesa all the time to get to their offices and to their work spots, you know? And then the dormitories. I mean, Black Mesa is a big facility and you're going all around regularly. Phew, at last. Thank you, Gordon. Don't forget to demand your debt from Barney. Let's save this here. Can I kill Kleiner? I can't kill Kleiner. Holy crap! Another time paradox. Paradox. That's what Kleiner and Gordon are. They're a paradox. Get it? That was terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a terrible joke. So basically, we just end it by going over here. You don't even talk to Barney at all. Hard work. So basically, this is Gordon's first day in the office materials. No, this is not the day of the Black Mesa incident. This is like the day before.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, see, the dialogue's different. You didn't say all that.
Ah, it's good to see you.
So yeah, we're at Sector C, and everything's different, you know? Well, not everything.
I wonder if I should run that test again.
This isn't different, watch.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
Right. Well, how long is this dude expecting an important message for?
Nominal.
Or how many times does he expect messages? I don't know. And you can even do the alarm thing again.
My God, what are you doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
Relax, you're gonna be long dead before you get into trouble. Don't worry about it, bruh.
Oh, Gordon Freeman, it's good to see you.
Good to be seen. So all this is kind of the same. Well, actually,
As I expected.
only this brown dude is here. This, the other dude ain't, here. There's supposed to be two scientists, but I guess there's just one of them now.
Hello.
Good morning, Gordon.
Alright, he's the same.
Ah, it's good to see you.
Okay, he doesn't say big day today, Freeman. He just says that, so.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Test chamber. Ooh, this isn't the big day, so we're gonna do some
In
other
my
kind of
glasses
test.
again.
I never seen you with glasses, dude. Alright, so what else? There's no G-Man here. That's different. But the door is still locked. And
Greetings!
greetings, Earthling. And this is different too. This scientist is supposed to be over here, but he's not. Were there always two dudes over
This should shake up those grand unification boys. Hmm?
Now, these two dudes were always here, I think. I haven't played regular HL1 in a long time. I've been playing Black Mesa lately. I haven't played a regular HL1 in a long
This is
time,
all
ever
within
since Black
theoretical
Mesa,
limits.
so... But yeah, this is still a thing. The light switches.
I wonder if I should run that test again.
Alright, so basically Gordon is doing the same shenanigans as he's going to be doing
Modulators
tomorrow.
tuned today.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Alright, so this guy's different. He's not saying got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. I think this one is Barney. I think this guard is actually Barney. Because, you know, the day of the incident in Blue Shift, he's actually somewhere else. He's locked out of his, the other facility. But for today, Barney's guarding this place, so...
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
So, we got, Barney cameo over here. Instead of that other guard, it's Barney. So, okay. That's good.
Running those tunneling lattice calculations again?
Alright, so what else is different?
Freeman?
Oh, this dude's different. The Einstein scientist is usually around this area,
Why
but now
do
this
we all
bald
have
dude
to
is
wear
here.
these ridiculous ties?
Wish I had a dollar every time I heard that. Okay, this dude was always here.
Ah, it's good to
This
see
dude
you.
was always here.
Sorry, Mr. Freeman. I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
Alright, so we get to wear the hazard suit still.
Can we do this later? Sorry, sir. I've got to stay at my post. Sorry, I'm on duty, Mr. Freeman. Sorry, I'm sorry, sir. Can we do this later?
So basically all the security guards have every dialogue except for catch me later, I'll buy you a beer. Only that one scientist, scientist, when I say that, only that one guard up there said it, so I guess that just confirms that that dude is Barney.
This analysis is going to run perfectly today, don't you think? Of course.
This player is
Have
different.
you seen my coffee cup? Don't be ridiculous.
And the
Why do we all
microwave
have
is
to wear
different,
these
you can't mess it
ridiculous
up.
ties? I am not at all sure. Do you know who ate all the donuts? Shut up! You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Don't say shut up. We gotta know our donuts.
Have you seen my
We need our
coffee cup?
donuts. Did that dude ask for the coffee cup
I don't
first?
think so.
Alright, so I need some sugary caffeine
As I
before he.
expected.
Oh yeah, I need my sugary caffeine before the test. Oh, I'm not hyper. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why do we all have to wear these
Oh damn this
ridiculous
mouse.
ties?
Okay. Whew. Okay. Gotta get the suit. Gotta get the suit.
Hello?
Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? How's your mama? How's your wife? How's the kids? There's not even anyone in here. Why are the doors locked still? We'll let the drain clogged. Pull up the drain. Oh, I gotta check my locker. Oh, I went through. Okay, there's no battery in here. It's so different in here. The baby picture ain't in here. With the baby picture not in here, I'm starting to think that picture of the baby was actually Alex. I mean, we don't know who that baby is. So, I think that was Alex. I think that was a gift from Eli. And I think maybe he puts the... And maybe Eli gave Gordon the battery, too, that was supposed to be in here. So, okay, how nice of Eli. And he gives Gordon a picture of Alex. Because maybe Gordon likes the baby and all that. Oh, we got two suits. Do I get to pick one? No, it's still the middle one. That's Dr. Green's suit. One of the girls from DK, but I guess she's off today, so I guess that's why her suit's still in there. But Dr. Cross's suit ain't in here, so looks like we'll be seeing her later today, maybe.
Welcome to the HEV Mark 4.
And it's playing the same song again. Boom, 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 boom. Good old techno, you know?
Conditions. High impact reaction.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Same dialogue.
Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapons selected.
Thank you! Ladies first, right? Oh, music stopped, but at least the ladies shut up. Whee! But might as well enjoy this elevator before it falls, right? Oh, this area is different. I want to go to the test chamber, though. Oh, but this door's locked. Can't go in through this way. Since when was that door there? That door was never there. When was that door there? This is different. It was kind of the same up to this point. Now we're in a different area.
Glasses again.
Ooh. Well, at least if the incident happened here, we wouldn't have to deal with the lasers, right? You'd skip the laser part. But, luckily, the incident is not today. The incident is tomorrow. Level 4, damn it. I gotta get my experience points up. Hey, Dr. Cross, your suit color looks different. It's supposed to be gray, but it's orange for some reason. Level 4, I gotta get my experience points up before I be able to go in there. I gotta start mining and cooking and chopping down trees. And then maybe fight some people. And then after that, I think I'll be able to go in there. But nope, I'm still at level 3. Hey, Dr. Rosenberg! Gordon Freeman, you came at last. So, we have to prepare 2 specimens of crystals today. Freeman, go down to the test chamber. I'll lead you from here. This test chamber looks different. Well, it's Sector C Test Labs. It's plural. So, the other test chamber isn't the only test chamber around here, so... get to use another test chamber.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Would you rather be busy? Is that what you're saying? Alright, so let's head down. Head 'em up, move 'em out. Hope we don't have another incident today.
Kindly lower your voice.
For what reason? You just don't like my voice for some reason? Hey, I'm trying to be a good voice actor here. Can you hear me, Gordon? Well, we start our experiment. Wait a little. Gina Cross will deliver the first specimen now. Okay, here it is. Boop, there it is. I don't think it's such a good idea to have these little ramp things here. I mean, it's so easy to trip on the track, you know? I mean, what if someone in a wheelchair was to do this? What if I got hurt? Well, Gordon, turn on the violet stream of ionic elements. Okie dokie smoky. Aha! As affected by stream, the structure of the specimen is changing. Great, ionization is over. There should be a safer way to get through this thing, you know? I'm gonna kill myself. Farewell, cruel world! Well, it's not running me over, but it's pushing me. Am I gonna die when I get to the end? Okay, let's see. Now we must analyze the specimen. Well, Gordon, put the specimen under the emitter. Will I die? Nope. Ah, damn it. If I die, maybe there will be no Black Mesa incident. I mean, unless someone else does it, but, you know, maybe I'll just delay the inevitable. Alright, I'm turning the ray on. Start the analyze. Good. Turn on the 2 supplementary emitters. Great, the analyze is finished. Well, that was easy. Oh. That was easy. Gordon, turn the supplementary emitters and put the crystal down. Well, I gotta burn them down. Someone grab the shotgun. The old girl's gotta get put down. Well, there was no incident this time. It's good. Maybe there won't be an incident this time. The second specimen will be given soon. That sound is starting to get annoying. And by that sound, I mean my voice. Oh, burn! Just burned myself. Just roasted myself. Roast and burn, bitches! What did you say? My translator wasn't working that time. Aha! It's affected by the stream. The structure of the specimen is changing.
Отлично. Ионизация
Great,
закончена.
ionization is over. We must analyze this specimen. Well, Gordon, put the specimen under the emitter. Aren't you doing that? Because I'm not the one in control of the track here. Alright, now we just do the same thing again.
Я включаю.
Alright, turn the ray on. Start the analyze. Or analysis, as it should be called. Gordon, turn on... Alright, well, it's just repeating. No! Black Mesa incident! President's Cascade! Oh no, power's out. Freeman, promptly go down to the generator chamber and turn on the 2 supplementary energy sources. Well, it wasn't a big gas incident, but something happened. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, so all we gotta do is turn this on. Hey baby, want me to turn you on? You like that, don't you? Oh, yeah, I bet that turns you on. Alright. Sure turned her on. Listen to her purr. Alright, now we can continue. As planned. Well, power supply is restored. Go on. Alright, so that incident wasn't as bad. I mean, it could have been worse, right? I mean, that's the worst that can happen is a power failure. What's the worst that can happen in a test? In a test? These things are completely safe. What could happen? I should stop jinxing it now. And down you go. Bye-bye.
Поздравляю, Гordon.
My congratulations, Gordon. Experiment is over. Now you may go back to the control room. Whew! This is easy. I should start doing this more often. Hey, can we go into the big test chamber tomorrow? I mean, this chamber's okay, but it's not as good as the other test chamber. That's a big test chamber. All those energy lights and all that, you know? Oh, I guess that's it. Big day. The next day. So this is the events of HL1. Starting right in a few minutes. And a couple.
Greetings!
See, this is the area where Gordon catches his train. You remember this area, right?
You are from the Anomalous Materials Lab. Yes, I recognize you.
Well, that explains why everyone recognizes me. Oh, I replaced the helmet guy. Well, I look good. I did the same exact pose and everything. But poor guy. Man, I'm gonna have some competition.
Is anyone
I think
else
that
getting
one dude that used to be in here is gonna be pretty jealous. Very
I believe
pissed
so.
too that he's been ripped off. Now that Gordon has taken over.
Did you submit your status report to the administrator today?
So,
Absolutely.
and Gordon became Employee of the Month too. Nice. Okay.
Excuse me, Gordon,
Big day
but I'm
today,
very
sir.
busy
I've
now.
got-
Yeah,
my
sure
post.
is. Time to start HL1. Hey, Barn! Why aren't you moving around and jumping all over the train? That's what I always do in Blue Shift. And that's it. That's the end of the mod. Okay, that was a good mod. I mean, there's no combat, so this mod wasn't very exciting. But that's not, it wasn't meant to be exciting. It was meant to be just, you know, like a nice relaxing
Good
game.
morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
It's just meant to be a nice relaxing game. Just show Gordon, getting the job, you know? And all that. You don't get to meet the G-Man in here, though, but, so, yeah, I really enjoyed that. That's why I wanted to do this mod. Because, to get me prepared for the next What If I Was Gordon Freeman. I'm going to be finishing off. But first, I'm going to play True Black Mesa one more time so I can get all caught up. I'm going to... Because I never played the Steam version of Black Mesa yet. I'm going to be doing that, like, right after this. So, anyways, everyone, thank you, bros, so much for watching. And stay tuned for the next What If I Was Gordon Freeman. And as always, I'll talk all about you. Thanks! I almost said Markiplier's outro. I almost said I'll see you in the next video.